The number of recoveries in Onondaga County did reach its highest total in more than a week. That's the good news. And now for the bad. The number hospitalized and fighting for their lives also went up to record highs. We want to get right to News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan with more on the county executive's daily briefing on COVID-19. Andrew, the battle continues.
It does continue. The county executive bringing special guests today, including the CEO of Upstate Medical University. And I want to bring in Dr. Robert Corona right now. We are socially distanced, doctor, as you would suggest, and as we've heard from so many doctors. My first question, how is the team at Upstate doing?
The team at Upstate's doing great. We're training every day, preparing. We have a group called Incident Command, which is 75 people that are looking at this twice a day, every day, 7 days a week. The team spirits are high, and we're excited about the announcement today.
Tell us more about that announcement. We had our viewers watching at 3 o'clock, but those joining us at 4, Upstate is sending nurses to some of the harder hit areas.
Yeah, so the Stony Brook University Hospital, which is part of the SUNY system, reached out over the weekend and said, we really need your help. We're building a 1,000-bed hospital on our football field, and we need staff. So immediately, shout out went to our nurses. And as they usually do, they step up, and now a group of them are going tomorrow to Stony Brook University Hospital to help staff that new hospital on the football field.
We've heard from people in Central New York who are perhaps worried about our doctors and nurses going elsewhere in case we need them here. How has that played a role in your decision and your planning?
So we have a team that plans that. We're looking at our surge capacity. We have a plan for the next coming months. And this group will not sacrifice being able to staff our own hospital, and they really need the help down at Stony Brook. And then in return, the Stony Brook CEO has promised that we will get help in return.
What are you projecting for the next few weeks in Central New York? How is your hospital planning for maybe a surge, maybe avoiding that surge? What data are you looking at, and how are you responding as a hospital?
So if you've seen some of the data we provided to the county and to the state, we're looking at information every single day. And we have a phased-in approach. First, we're going to surge for 100 new beds, and then 200 new beds, and so on. So we have a team that looks at this every single day. It's composed of doctors, nurses, and other specialists. So we're prepared. Even if we get a huge surge, we're prepared. We provided that plan to the state, that we would increase our capacity by 77%. So we'll be able to handle anything that comes our way.
We've seen what hospitals in New York City look like inside, in those units with COVID-19 patients. What does it look like inside the halls at Upstate Hospital right now?
Well, in the halls it's not similar, but when you see the people gowning up with safety equipment and going into the rooms, that you see is similar. But we do not have the volume that they have downstate right now. So we protect all of our healthcare providers. We have enough protective equipment right now, and we're monitoring that on a day-by-day basis. All
right, Dr. Robert Corona, for everyone watching, we thank the team at Upstate for doing this kind of work when this community and all of us need it most. So thank you. I'll owe you a handshake when we're allowed to do that again. But that's Dr. Robert Corona talking about the nurses from Upstate heading down to SUNY Stony Brook to help the situation downstate, which is much worse off than what we're seeing locally right now. Christy will have more with him, more from the county executive ahead on News Channel 9 at 5 and 6.